Hello, this is Darren Curtis, and this is for the stand-up video 3.1. Yeah, this is what I did. Um, so I built the power plant, and then I built the armory, and then I built the homes. And as I saw that they want the homes more simple, as I was getting inspiration from here, there was a house here that I saw. Or did I get rid of it? I don't know. Or I saw it, but I never saved. There's that too. And anyways, I had a house. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Oh well, I had a house. Well, this is one of the houses, but it was for the middle class, and I was gonna redesign it because I like the inspiration from it. But it's gonna be the layout would be more like this than like this. But the theme of it, I was gonna add the theme to here. But let's move on. Yeah, I probably saw it but never saved it. Great. Oh, that's all right. Anyways, I had them a little more different. Luxury houses are gonna be right here. Like rich is here, the middle class. This is the average Joe lives here. So like you're rich, semi-rich, and the average Joe. So anyways, moving on. I had this power plant, which we can see that basically these are doors, and I made them where that the silver, with the yellow line, with the yellow line has displayed as a public door, meaning the average public door, and this one has little the public doors are bigger. So think of a grocery store or a library where the doors are bigger on the public. These would be more like houses or mansions where I have a little small sliding door. And they don't mean to slide this way either. They can slide any way. They can slide this way, that way. I just did that way, so it reminds me they are sliding doors. And this one will be just a bigger version, bigger doors for like mansions. This is for a heavy armor door for like heavy security, where it will be needed for heavy security. So basically, here will be the building of the power plant. It also keeps the danger from, it keeps the power, this power within the area. So even if this puts us on fire, it can be under controlled and put out. So there's that. Anyways, so I have a purple here. Oh yeah, I merged it together. But basically, this purple here is a shield. This will be the main power core, the main power over here, or helps the power core. There can also be backup generators if you want to. Um, all these empty spots, they can be transformers here too. Because these are like little small ones, but you can put some extra backup ones here. Then I have a purple line here, which means it's shielded off from the player, and it's also shielded off from above. So it's like this big dome. But I put it a square to get a better idea of what I'm talking about on the layout. And I wanted this to be outside. You can tell this is the ground because I wanted the power plant. I wanted the power plant to be more grounded. Um, but also I got cables going in. The inside is also helping to make this under control. And I didn't put it round. I remember why I not put it round now. Is the reason that electricity, like if you have this round, it actually flows better, and you don't want that. You want the energy to be at a stopping point, literally a stopping point of conducting electricity, so you can have it under control. So there's that. Here's the robot factory. Here's the hospital. Here's the armory. With our armory, I have it where the player will enter here. I was gonna have the road all the way down to here. Haven't done it yet. And continuing down, this area is it'll be guarded. Have guards and to make sure who you are. Then they'll enter, and if you zoom in, this piece here would be scanning the player, and then a double check scan, and then you can leave. And it'll do the vice versa with the player leaves, scan, vice versa scan, checking who's leaving, and leave. Here is another shield. The shield is mostly for protection for the vendor here, the merchant. This is where the merchant will walk around this green area. Players are not allowed. Players are not allowed to go beyond this. And players are not allowed to go beyond here either. I was thinking that every player would like to go in here. So there'll be a secret Easter egg that you can enter into here. And you can only have a few limited choices. And again, it's the player system choice where they can choose what they want to do in the game. They can either be evil and take stuff, or go to the mission and take stuff. But it's evil, but it'll make you still kind of neutral because they know. Because they'd be wearing. I was thinking maybe they'd be wearing an outfit for this mission specifically. So if the cameras catch you, which they will, like even if you don't get caught with a camera, I wanted to be where a stingray catches you anyways. But not knowing it is the player, not knowing it is you, all I know is you have that suit on, which they recognize or who it belongs to. So they'll blame it on them. So they'll get the hit, and they don't care because they told you to do something. They want to help out, and you did it. And that's all they really care about. So moving on, we're gonna go through the heavy door, normal heavy door. This is an armor heavy door. Every time they have H, it's a heavy armor door. This will be a shooting range area for any gun that is not, or any abilities that is not involved explosives. So you can shoot all you want here, testing out your weapons, how they work, see what you can do to improve. Over here, this will be all for explosion areas. That's how I thought I had at first, but then I thought, why not have this will be the lower tier area or lower level area, and this will be the much more higher area, and then they have their own area down here for upgrades and weapons, and the more they power up and level up, the more access they have. They get these things. They just earn their way, all the way down, including here. Anyways, so I haven't added all the doors and everything, but anyways, it's basically this will be the only area that won't really have any doors. This area will have maybe a couple guards in here, or one, or whatever. Probably two guards in here. I was thinking the max 3. And they'll watch he comes in and comes out. At the same time, I was going to have this area scan the player. They have like these 4 machines. And they all look at the player and they scan the player the player has. And just for safety reasons. Which is basically for these 4 would be remember, this is the safety area, and these 4 ones are exactly for the tell the player about any new upgrades they need to be aware about. So they wanted to get something out of here, and they know about something new, and now there's something over here now that gives them more interest. Now they know about it, and they can go over here. Just like a little news, just one time. Not to do it every time it happens. Just the one time it happens when you come back in, not when you go out. So when you go through here, it doesn't matter. You go through here, it doesn't matter. When you come back in, it'll pop up again. But the only time this will pop up again, I was thinking until they exit the building entirely and they come back, then it tells you again. That won't be annoying if you like, wait, I forgot something. And then that thing comes up and distracts you and you forget what we were doing. So, yeah. I have doors here for guards, mostly. Supposed to be doors here too. Like this door, like there's a door here and there's a door there. Yeah, I was right. So the door's there. Then you have to use this door to get to this room. Use this door to get this room. And you just exit out from, right here. The door's here. And you just go down. This scans you. And this is where you have to earn your way down, right? So this is only here if you're not high on that level. So you can still, it'll still be there even if you are. So if you are at a high enough power rank or level or whatnot, you go through, and if you're high enough, you just go through it, just like that. You just go through it. And what it does, it scans you, knowing if you're high enough or not, right here. And if you are, then just let it scan you and don't even worry about it, and just continue. Same here. And what I was gonna do was, alright, I was doing you go down here and you have to enter through these doors. And then there's gonna be a door here. Right? No. So you get into these doors. And if you're high enough for down here, then which is the last part, and you can get to the doors and get the best gear. This is pretty good gear too. Like you may not even upgrade down here if you find these ones better for your preferences. But we'll make it where that these are gonna matter later on for you, but maybe not right away. I think the reason for that is because you just got these, and then they'll come more used to you and over here. I wanted to make it where you do as the players will have more use and effect for them when they're higher level or power rank or whatnot. Anyways, so that's pretty much it for that one. But yeah. And also made a gas station here. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. And then yeah, thanks. Later. Peace.